Vulcan. Yo, what is going on today, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today's video is about Vulcan. He was dropped in the PTS yesterday. I got to play him a little bit yesterday. I got to play him a little bit more today. He's got a lot of plus ones, and there's a lot of stuff to talk about where I can break down kind of his kit, the changes for his kit. He's also got an aspect with him. Probably planning on doing a Hunbots video tomorrow if the PTS drops tomorrow with a Hunbots game, because I wasn't able to get a Hunbots game today. But towards the end of today, I also want to touch on the Ares and Sobek Aspects. But that's gonna be later because I think everyone's here is most excited for the Vulcan plus ones. This is from my stream, so yeah, I'm gonna be talking over it just so I can show you guys what the mods and stuff are. Starting with the alternator mod, this one makes your two have the Thumper turret and then the Inferno Cannon turret. It's a 12-second cooldown. Originally thought this one would be pretty good. The more I thought about it, the more I didn't like this one, because some of the times you would just prefer to have Inferno Cannon as your turret that you're placing out, and then maybe if you have it as alternator, you have Thumper. The ability to just choose the one that you want to use most of the time is going to feel better. So I'm not a big fan of alternator now that I've thought about it. Dual mod, I think this one is just the better one than alternator. I was trying to think of even spots that I would prefer to have alternator, and it was like maybe if I'm playing solo and I don't want to lose a consumable slot, but even then I would rather lose the consumable slot just to have dual mod. The downside of this one is it's a 20-second cooldown, but if you think about it, you can only place a Thumper every 24 seconds with the other one. With this one, you'll at least have the upside of Inferno Cannons on a 12-second cooldown, dual mods on a 20-second cooldown, instead of both of them on a 24-second cooldown. I think dual mod just makes a lot more sense. And this is the one that I've kind of been messing with a lot in solo and in mid. And it makes your early game really, really good going this one. The other option is efficiency mod. And I do think this one is pretty bad. Basically, your passive gives you CDR with the movement speed and the MP5. It's only 10, and it's also only when you're actually getting your passive. So if you use Backfire and you miss it, and then you use your 3 and you miss that, and then you drop your 2, none of those abilities will have 10 CDR. None of them. I think it's usually going to be the worst option. I think most of the time you're just going to want to have Thumper. I think they should buff this one even a tiny bit, maybe make it like 15 CDR or even 20 CDR when you're using it. Because you don't get used to that CDR on your first ability, even if you hit it. Like if I use my 1 and I hit my 1, doesn't matter. My 2 and my 3 will get 10 CDR, and my 1 will not. I'm not a big fan of the efficiency mod. You get access to these 3 sets of mods at level 1. You will not be able to sell it, and you'll have to keep it the entire game. The next mod grouping you get at level 7. The first one is Resonator mod, which Thumper gains 150 increased HP, and it applies an additional attack speed debuff for 3 seconds on hit, which when you're fighting, when they're diving you like an assassin, it's actually pretty nice. I do think this one's more of like a solo support mod. I do think there's some semblance of value when you're playing it in mid. Maybe if they have a dive jungler that has a lot of attack speed or makes good use of attack speed, and an attack speed debuff would feel nice. There is value with that, but it's definitely not your best option in every game. Another one is Shrapnel mod, which Inferno Cannon applies a dot effect, and it hits 3 or 6 times over 3 seconds for a low amount of flat damage and 2% int per hit. And I think this one is actually rather low. When I was using it, the tick, and I'm on a full int build, the tick was like 19, which is kind of insane. I mean, it ends up being like 12% of your int. They'll mitigate some of it. It really did not feel that good, like at all, even with 2 Inferno Cannons. This one's like fine though if you're getting like 1 hit of your Inferno Cannon and then they're running away, which happens a lot of the time. But the stacking doesn't go higher and higher every time it hits. It's just that 1, and then if they get hit by it, it resets it. So it's not like stacking and then it doubles and then it triples and then it's quadrupled. It's just a pretty low dot on the first hit that resets every time it hits somebody. And then thermal mod, which is I think one of your better options for mid Vulcan, is Backfire and Magma Bomb deal 20 plus 10 int bonus magical damage. Very, very good for mid Vulcan. And I think it's probably your best one in that spot. I don't think the other two are that great. Thermal mod is just always like, it just gives you an extra 40 plus 20% damage on your 1 and your 3 if you hit your combo, which is pretty easy to hit, pretty normal to hit. And 20% int is nothing to scoff at. It is a lot. The next set of mods happen at level 14. The first one is Masterwork mod, which Thumper gains 500 increased HP and applies a magical protection buff and physical protection buff to allied gods hit for 3 seconds. And this is incredible. 50 physical and magical protection buff is insane. Like, I should think if you're playing mid Vulcan, if you have the Thumper, there is a very good chance that this is going to be your best one to go. Because if you're getting dove and you have a 50 magical and physical prot buff when you're getting dove, Like, that's an entire item. That is insane. I think this number is like actually an issue. The next one is surplus mod, which gives you 2 infernal cannons and they can be deployed at the same time, which is really, really good. The issue is just what I just said. The protections you're getting on dive is insane. The value of surplus mod, though, objectives get shredded. You can solo objectives by yourself without this one even, but with it, you solo them very, very, very quickly. I think it's very strong. There's a lot of value to this one. And the last one is seismic mod. Earthshaker trembles enemies. It hits for 2 seconds. I really don't think this one's that good. Earthshaker's already just something you kind of toss out a lot of the time and hope it hits. Or if you hit it on somebody that's diving you, most of the time it's not going to be really that much damage. I think I'd rather just have the protections from Thumper. I don't know how else you really get something great. Maybe make it scale a little bit harder or something. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this one. My opinion could change because it is like guaranteed to hit on yourself when you ult your feet. And it is a 2-second tremble, but I don't love it. And really outside of this, most of Vulcan's kit has stayed the same. His 1 is still the backfire. His 2 is still Inferno Cannon. His 3 is still Magma Bomb. His ultimate is still Earthshaker. Though those abilities are still mostly the same. The plus ones mostly come from this ability. For Vulcan's Aspect, the reason I think the Thumper solo support build is really fun and really good is that this aspect combined with some of his Thumper mods feels really good. Vulcan's passive gains being near one of your turrets grants you and the turret increased protection and health regeneration. The downside is, though, backfire and magma bomb have lower damage scaling, so you become just a turret and you play around them, but you become very tanky. It feels good. It feels really good. I'm a fan of this one. And before I show you the gameplay of me playing solo Vulcan with some of the mods and stuff like that, I want to talk about the Sobek and Ares aspects really quickly. First one to talk about is Ares and Call to Arms, which is his 2, no longer grants protections or affects allies. Instead, it's just himself. Ares empowers his shield for his next basic attack, stunning the target and spreading damage to nearby enemies. And this one actually feels like really, really good. I was a fan of how good this feels. It gives him CC on dive instead of very slow, either like the ultimate or chains, which isn't really even hard CC. It changes how he plays, but guaranteeing a chain or guaranteeing like an ultimate or something like that is so good. Instead of like blink ulting, you can blink auto, chain, ult, or change the order however you want. It makes him feel a lot more impactful. I wanted to try him in other roles also. I was unable to. I just got him in support, but he felt pretty good. And I do think this one is a little bit of a miss. Aspect of Prey for Sobek. No longer does his 1 dash through and pluck the enemy. It just dashes through and knocks back. It doesn't feel very good. Sickening Strikes cooldown reduction now additionally triggers off of jungle monsters, but the healing is halved. Really didn't feel that good either. I wasn't too big of a fan of this one. And again, I'm planning on doing an entire monkey video tomorrow if they release a flash test with the monkey on it where I can actually get a game in. I do think his plus ones are good, and I think his aspect is really good, but I want to go more in depth when I actually get to play him. But yeah, enjoy the Vulcan game. Let me know down below what you guys think about him, and do you enjoy his plus ones, yes or no? And let me know also, do you guys like the Sobek Ares aspects? Curious on those also. It's like...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Are you playing Vulcan? Ever since I became a dev, they gave me these powers. It's PTS.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Number 2, it thumps him sideways. I'm a real thumper. The initial thump knocks him back too. That's my thumper. No, this is my first Smite 2 game. First Smite 2 game. First Vulcan game in Smite 2.
Give me that.
Slay an enemy. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wonderful.
Awesome!
Nice job.
Attack the minion!
On my way.
And my thumper's out there. Haven't been announced yet.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I tried to place it over the wall.
Curses!
I'm farming, baby.
You take my blue?
On my way.
This is so fun.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get to thumping.
An enemy has been slain.
This is so fun. Minions do path around Thumper very, very weird. That song is so bad.
Aye. Aye.
Oh, the game feels so good. Good shout, good shout, good shout. Good shout, good shout.
Your left tower
Good shout.
is under attack.
Yeah, no, good shout.
An enemy has been slain.
Why are the minions walking like that? It thumps for 60.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wait, Can I do this?
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
Gank left lane.
Okay.
Ultimate is ready.
Doesn't look like it pulled it.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll gank.
Sorry guys, I'm distracted.
That's too bad.
Dude, I actually...
That shit's done
This is so fun.
Ultimate is down.
This is so fun. Nah, this is so fun. This character is so fun. They actually killed it on this character.
No. Nice job.
So fire? I'll try it probably. Homeless hobo thinking to follow.
Sorry.
I want to see if that solos. Wait. That combined with this surely just clears the next wave, right?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Pop up like the boogeyman.
Double kill. Oops, shut down.
It does. Oh, I think my turret was bad. I think my 2 was bad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my 2 was bad.
Set up an ambush. On my way. Left leg. An enemy has been slain. Okay.
Okay, I think I can proxy something. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Those are 2 OP. Minotaurs are 2 OP. Whatever, I don't care. Oh yeah, I get my 2 turrets now. have a level 14. What the fuck?
Gang! 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 That's too bad. Yes! An enemy has been slain. You're welcome.
I wonder if there's a spot that I can put that grabs them both. I'm gonna do this one instead of the double turret.
On my way. Attack!
Mirrored next? Nah. It'll kill your turrets. You can only have one turret available.
Killing spree.
I am already level 15 though. Hey, thank you, Kid Coop.
Your right tower is under attack.
Wait, are my autos piercing? No.
On my way.
Damn, he just cleared those.
Shut down. That's too bad. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy missing. Your middle tower is under attack.
See if that's a good placement. Not like he lost more than that? 400. Okay, that was a really bad placement. With how much I was losing, it probably felt like more than that. You know, Polly's bugged on cab? Yeah. I know. Mirror.
Has been slain.
I talk about it in the video.
Cross battle.
Team has destroyed the left enemy.
Ultimate is ready.
An enemy has been slain.
So much lightning. Yeah, I know. He had chain lightning and then he had Odysseus's bow.
No problem.
Yeah, he has PTS. I guess I'll 100% make that build feel way better. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Yeah, it sounds and it looks so much better.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I talked about that in the video too. Somebody didn't watch the video, it seems. How's Vulcan looking? He is so fun.
You can't beat Hunbats. Get this monster off of me.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
No! Ooh.
Has been slain.
You legit can't beat that.
The thumping. Ute. Boo. I have 222 physical protections. How's this guy AFK?
Destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
All good, Papa Vor. Yeah, no worries. What's up, Mario? I'm focusing on my Vulcan game. I'm good. I'm good. There was no criticism there. You asked a question. You forgot the question mark.
I'll attack.
Let me see if I can solo this. Ah, fuck. I easily solo this. What the fuck? I'm tank Vulcan. Like full health. Yeah, I'm going to. Wait, you guys want to know something even better? I want to see if they fixed it. If I can line it up. Oh, they fixed it.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
They fixed it. Yeah, you used to be able to body block it. I want to see if they fixed the pyro one too. Thank you, Donut Bagel. Wait, don't end just yet. Inting Geb.
I'm running it down, baby. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom.
An enemy has left the game. Okay. Your left tower is under attack.
High res? What's going on here? What kind of shenanigans? Shenanadoodle?
Your left tower is under attack.
Cannot remove lies from
An enemy has been slain.
Good play by me.
Tower is under attack.
Let's see if I can do this one.
Your right tower is under attack.
This one aggro's weird.
Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Your right tower is under attack.
Alright, we can end.